Hey there, this is Ron. Are you looking for a way to collaborate visually with your team, no matter where they are? Welcome to Mural, the ultimate platform for visual collaboration and brainstorming. Whether you're managing remote teams, leading workshops, or designing creative projects, Mural has covered everything and provide you all the tools, right? So just go to website right here, click on this top right side corner, go and click on Open Mural, and here you can just use a normal ID. I'm just going to use my Google ID so that seamlessly I can just create an account here. Pretty easy to do. Now once you make it, oh okay, so if you there's a no account associated with this email, so we just need to create an account here. Now click on I accept while creating a new account and click on continue. Now here you have to give your workspace name, so I will just write here filex express and I accept and click on continue. And here you can invite your team member directly from here, so you can also do it later. So I will just choose here maybe later. I use for work, how you use a visual work platform like Mural before. So I can skip these questions here because this is not mandatory, right? In your case, you can choose if you want to. Now just wait for a few seconds and your account dashboard will set up. For those if you don't know what Mural does, so Mural is a digital workspace designed to help team collaborate visually and solve problem. If you see the background, right, it's pretty similar to Figma. So if any one of your user have used Figma before, you will find this a lot easier and very simple and very similar to Figma. So as you can see here, this is the usual, right? And basically you can just, this is a page, you can count this as a page here, you can duplicate here. On the left side you will find a lot of this templates, and we'll just go one by one here, no worries. On the top right, these are some of the menus, some keys and features, right? Now this is a me, I can just give access of my workspace here and my team can collaborate on here, right? I can just delete my mural directly from here. Now let's go, if you can just import it, export it, there's a lot of things, so let's get started. So let's start by using a template. Now what does template does? So while creating a template, you can set up it a lot easier. For example, let's say you are just making a weekly team meeting, right? So for that you just need to create columns, you can have to create rows, and you have to create the colorful, all this stuff, right? But the preset does and makes it a lot easier because you can just go and choose it up. So this is how it looks. Let me click on show example. This is how it looks, right? So this is okay for me. I will just go and click on use template. And if you like this a lot better, so you can just go and click on star icon, so you can save it somewhere. Right, now this is the exact template. Now once I put it here, you can see there's a lot more features got unlocked, right? So this is a weekday. Now I can just zoom it from directly here, or just say this is a move, so I can just move it. By the way, the canvas board is infinite, so no matter how much you scroll, you will still find a new space, and you can do exactly easily in just a single dashboard. So if I just go and click on, you are in a move mode. Now this is called navigation setting. So you can just change it. For example, we are using a mouse mode here. Now this is a map, so this will show you in your complete big canvas where you are. So I want to be like this here. Oh, I just somehow by mistakenly went back here. Let's click on skip, and okay, I just need to, let's say this is a weekly planner, I'll just choose here, right? Pretty similar. Now for example, you can see here this is a move mode, now this is a focus mode, right? So there's a lot of things here. Now for example, I want to edit this stuff, so I can just, first of all I can zoom this up, right? And this is a move mode, so I can just click and hold and click it here. Again click on it, you will get the edit access, so you can see editing enabled. Now let's say I want to change the date, so I can change the date here, change the anything, right? And let's say I want to resize it, I can resize it like this, right? Or let's say I want to make it exactly, so you will see here there's a, some of the lines comes while you're editing some of this stuff. That makes a lot much easier. And I can just zoom out and zoom in, right? So you can create a lot of things here. For example, let's say I want to create some of this stuff, right? I want to add a text. Now here, while adding a text, you will find a lot more option. Let's say this is a heading, so I can just go and click on here. I want to, okay, so I can just write here, if I just go and click on move, right? This is a move, and I can just click and hold, right? Okay, just need to turn this move mode off here. Now click on it and I can edit this stuff here, right? And then if I just, this is called move, I can click and hold and put it wherever I want, right? And there's a lot more. This is a sticky note, so you can add a sticky note here, whether rectangle, circle, right? Now this is a shape and connector. So for example, I want a connector, so I can just put it here, right, and to here. So I can just put it like this, click and hold, and I can, this is a straight connector. If you want something like this one, right, this is much more easy. For example, I want to connect it from here to, let's say, click and hold, and from here I can switch the type here. So let's say this is like this, so I can just make a shape or changes, right? If I just click and hold, I can put it somewhere else, right? For example, this is it, so I can put it like this. Now in this way you can just put it, for same goes for here, you can change the shape here. For example, I like this one, right? So I can just put it here like this. So it's completely up to your use case, how want to use it. And same goes for this as icon. You can search for icon. Let's say I want to search for here ice cream. Let me look if there's icon available or not. So yeah, this is available, and you can use this icon, click and hold, and in this way I can just make it bigger, smaller. I can place it wherever I want. Right now this is images. Now you can import your images. Now there's a Giphy Unsplash, and you can use it just for completely free. Now let's say I want to import an image here, click on it. Just you can import it directly from your computer or Google Drive and Dropbox, right? That is much more easy to do this. Now this is a mind map. So mind maps is really useful because I can just edit this here. Now let's say I want to connect to something else, I can like this connect it up. Let's say here in the bottom I can create different segments. Same goes for like this, right? So it's much more useful and the flow looks really nice, right? Now for example, I want to create another segment. Let's say I want to create like this, I can just do it like this, right? Same goes for here. So this is pretty much useful, and you can also integrate with Asana, which is Asana, Trello, more like a productivity applications or softwares. Now you want to create tables, you can create tables. This is a pencil icon. So if I want to draw something like this, I can draw it up, right? I can write here something, right? So this is a lot much more useful. Now click on done drawing and you will get this back here. This is a content library, so it gives you a lot more option. You can drag and drop your context you have saved to build this up, right? Now I will just go ahead and click on here. Now this is focus mode, so I will just, in the focus mode, I just need to focus on only one stuff, and I can just use it to edit and make it much more easy, right? So this is how it works. Now collaboration is really important. Now I want to add my team members. I can just go and click on manage Mural users here. Now once I come up to this section, I can add. So I can first of all click on invite people. I can just I need to ask their email address, or if I don't have, I can just copy a link and send on their social media social handle, and they can join directly from the link, right? And on the real time they can edit the same canvas on which I'm working, right, at the simultaneously on a real time basis. So this is really useful. There's a real time edit. You can chat and comment at the same time. Use voting tools to prioritize ideas during brainstorming session. So this tool ensures seamless communication and efficient teamwork. Finally, Mural offer advanced features. For example, there are timers, right? So by the way, this is comment section if you want to add a comment. Now this is called outline, so you can build with your team here. You can directly share it from here, right? So there's a lot more options, right? Now let's get back to the main dashboard. So I hope how you can use a similar dashboard. You can create different outlines, designs, or your mind maps, whatever it is, in a different dashboard. Now this is on the left side, you will find this option. For example, this is my workspace. I can switch between workspace. Now inside workspace I can create different murals. You can call this as a project, right? And it is very clean. It helped me to set up everything very clean here. This is a, once I go to the recent, right, this is a stair. Now here you can for example, if you have same of the preset favorite, right, which will show up here. Now here this is a templates room, this is a room, so you can create a room and inside you can give specific users access. Only they can access it, right? You can create a new room directly from here. So this is how it goes and this is how it happens. Pretty easy to do, right? So this is it. I hope you found all this information really useful, and there you have it, a complete step-by-step guide to mastering visual collaboration and brainstorming with Mural. Thanks for watching.